Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, and I am back for more Ren and Sam Tompkins. I just did a reaction with them busking, doing Man's World and Falling, and yeah, it was really good. I was really impressed with Sam's range and how well he and Ren blended really well together and fed off each other. So yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is kind of two-part. I'm going to do a double feature of the same song. I'm going to do the Blind Eyed studio version and then the Blind Eyed with Angry Car Park Attendant, which I think is more of like a live version. So I'm not sure what to expect, but it'll be fun. And if you didn't know, I am a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. Started this whole kind of reaction journey to really provide a space in the gamer space where people could have access to a licensed mental health character if they wanted to get his perspective on things with over a decade of experience for free. So that's kind of what started the drive, but I've been really enjoying the reaction train. So I'm going to continue with this and we'll see how it goes. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, maybe liking the video, and also commenting below what you liked or didn't like about this, or if you have any suggestions for me to check out, specifically in the mental health space. Either songs from Ren, who has a myriad of choices, or Sam, or some other artist. All right. So without further ado, let's get into Blind Eyed.
This lighter don't work, no flame to spark my goal. My Nike's less than dirt, oh, I've ended up treading on my own soul. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
All right, so yeah, about a minute in. Obviously, he can sing really well, like the runs. He can go really high, and his low register is pretty full as well, so that's cool. I'm getting the kind of the tone of the video is it just seems like life isn't just right, right? Like something is missing. The first bit was his lighter's not working, no flame to spark. And then he said one of his eyes isn't working. And then he said there's no batteries for his flashlight. Yeah, so it just seems like, and then he had a little line in there about he's blind in the left eye, but he's trying to do the right thing. So a lot of play on words there. It's good, but I'm gathering the overall kind of theme I'm taking away from this is life is happening. There's maybe good intention or a lot of effort being put in the right places, but something's just missing at every step. But let's see how it goes. I'll take it back a few seconds and go again. So here at the party, tomfoolery going on.
These drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control. Her blood-stained shirt. I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get these
these spoken words right, and I try to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish right, cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right. And I think maybe I'll be better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
It's a really interesting cinematography there. One thing I definitely noticed was there was backup vocals, but it sounded like Ren kind of doing some, um, I don't know if I'd call it scat, but kind of some jazzy tones, melody to play it off of the words there. But cool, yeah, he's kind of doing his own little backup track there. Uh, yeah, pretty cool. And again, a lot of the words, I think at the beginning you said these drugs don't work. He kind of kept on going with that same theme of things just aren't working right. Nothing seems to work. All the effort, even towards the negative, trying to forget symptoms, trying to get out of the depression, um, all the negative ways that he's trying to do it in this verse, nothing's working. That's what I'm getting out of it. But all right, so I'll take a look back really to the beginning here of this part right here. I really like the cinematography. It seems like Ren's kind of still and focused in the frame, and everything is going a little bit faster around him. That's pretty interesting. So we'll go back to that. I might pause it a couple times here. There's a couple of lines that I couldn't remember as I was kind of summarizing there at the end of that verse.
These drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control. A blood-stained shirt. I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
So blood-stained shirt, losing control. Yeah, always being chased by the devil. And then he's going to pick it up here a little bit with the cadence. So I have to pay a little bit of attention. This is where I started to lose a little bit of the words.
I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get these spoken words right. And I try to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish right, cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right.
So he said something about trying to get the words out, but can't get the words right, can't get them out.
Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick right.
And then the words are devilish. Good word. Anyway, so cut you like a knife.
And I think maybe I'll be better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Yeah, so he said sometimes he thinks it was best if I was alone. I'd redirect his phone, so basically nobody could reach him, and try to deal with the depression, but he just really not learning from it, just wishes it was gone. Yeah, good. So up until this point, it looked like it was kind of a one take, but with some weird cinematography stuff kind of going on. So pretty cool as far as that goes. But yeah, I'll take it back a little bit. And obviously it changed scenes here, so no longer one take. Cut into that black kind of hallway.
Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I crawl, sometimes I slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break, sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward just start opening and swallow me for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break, cause the ache and the bait. I'm awake in a ball full of pain, Superman no cape. And I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break. And I'm driving my universe into a lake. And don't wait at the road, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the gotta be a rap. My trouble face down in the point where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give the backbone, the track and attack and stacking up beats. Like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
So yeah, definitely like started spitting there. Double time, kind of triple time. I couldn't catch all the words, but the I'm sure that there was some lyrics in there that I'm missing. But it really just kind of the whole flow of the song seems like sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. You could do it the same, and sometimes it just blows up in your face. Sometimes it works out all right. Just how inconsistent life can be, even when you put the effort in the same way. Um, but at the end of the day, he's kind of hoping for the best. He hopes it works out. Um, but also he's struggling with depression. Right? That's kind of what I'm gathering from the song. I'm gonna go back and listen to that cadence again. Yeah, I heard it all, but yeah, I didn't catch it all.
Don't wait at the road, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes.
So we cook our cake, we eat our cake. Right before that, he said
We
something.
cook our cake, we eat our cake. For goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break, cause the ache and the bait. I'm awake in a ball full of pain, Superman no cape. And I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break. And I'm driving my universe into a lake. And don't wait at the road, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake.
We make mistakes when it's all at stake. He feels like he's driving his universe into a lake. Yeah, I mean, great rhyming to just kind of say he feels like the inconsistency and the mistakes are driving his world into the ground. Um, yeah, keep going.
We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the gotta be a rap. My trouble face down in the point where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give him the backbone, the track and attack and stacking up beats. Like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying.
So it sounds like he doesn't want to end up kind of down, and then he something about spitting on a track. So I think he's talking about his music is kind of where he goes, right?
Oh Lord, take this pain away.
He just wants the pain to go away, and he's drowning his sorrows with drugs and alcohol. Yeah, very good. Maybe I'll catch a little bit more in the live version, and I'll wrap back around on some of the fast-paced lyrics. But yeah, I think the message of the song is that same thing from when Sam kind of started at the beginning with um, kind of more of a straight dichotomy of like one piece is missing and things just aren't going right, and then when Ren kind of takes over, it's kind of more along the lines of the same thing where something's missing, but it seems like the effort's there and it's pushing forward, but sometimes things just don't work out right. Um, he wants to learn from depression, but sometimes he just wants it to go. Um, and then he kind of relies on rap or music um, to cope because alcohol and drugs don't work. Yeah, interesting. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right, now part two with Blind Eyed featuring the angry car park attendant. So we'll see. I'm down, but let's get right into it.
Rolling.
Keep going.
Yeah, well, that one.
It's like I don't work, you know. No flame to spark my goal. My Nike's laced in dirt. Oh. I feel like I'm treading on my own soul. Yeah. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and outside.
We're just having fun now.
Said these drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control. I got a blood-stained shirt, and I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil. Yo, I try to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right.
And I try to keep my satellite.
And this life can be quite shit, right?
Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick, right?
And I think maybe I'll be better off alone. So I read the red that goes from my phone.
I learned so many lessons from depression.
In essence, I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone. You know?
They gonna stop, huh? Did they just go a floor down and lose the guy? I don't understand where the car park attendant went.
I snapped the string. Fuck it. Sometimes I get these times when it's like time works against me. In my mind, I kind of mind, yet that my mind can torture me. So I rhyme, cause when I rhyme, it's like my rhymes, they set me free. I shine so bright, I shine these times, these rhymes come out of me. Times I breathe, times I fall, times I slip, times I crawl. Times my back is up against the wall, so hard that the whole building could fall. Times I breathe, times I break, times I'm true, times I'm fake. Times I'm when the floor is the old niggas wanna be for goodness sake. And nothing when the break is the ache and it's bait. I'm awake in the world for the pain, simple man, okay. Best in the break when the breaks they break. And I know my universe is never making away. Wait, but the world don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all a state. We cook our cake, we eat our cake, sometimes no time for double takes.
That's just the way life goes sometimes.
When they get up being battered, put my double face down when the puddle where the sun don't shine. Some coming in the back, one attacking at the beast like I did with this one. I'm packing and then I'm praying.
Oh Lord, take this pain away.
I don't even know how to react to this. I really don't. They're just having fun. I picked up a lot more of the words when he was going slow, I'll tell you that. But oh my.
We ruined that guitar. Sick.
So, I mean, they're just having a good time, right? He broke a string. Um, yeah, way different versions. Um, Listening to it with a little bit lighter fare was fun, but the lyrics are still apropos to kind of that dichotomy with something's just not right, um, with things just not working out, dealing with depression, dealing with pain. Um, I think in Ren's case, a lot of physical pain along with the depression that kind of followed that. Um, but then I think I was right about him finding release in his rhyme schemes and kind of turning towards music to help him out of that depression. And then praying just to be free of the pain. Um, yeah, awesome song. I think it's very much lets a little bit of his personality out. Um, I still don't know what happened to the car park attendant. Let's just put it that way. Like, where'd he go? Did they lose him? Does he just can't hear, or did one of his mates like kind of tie him up and like kind of lead him a different direction? Because it seemed like they almost like turned right around and right back to where they were to begin with. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did it back to back because the first one was so serious, and uh, and then this one was completely the opposite kind of feel, but the words are the same. Uh, so yeah, from a mental health perspective, sometimes it does feel like when you're stuck in depression, you're dealing with a lot of pain, you're dealing with agony, um, finding something to try to help you cope, to push through. But at the end, you still need help. And he was kind of praying or looking for some coping skill to help him through that moment. And sometimes it's really hard to find the help that you need. So, yeah, I'd encourage you if you're struggling with depression or with anything else and you're kind of stuck and you're not progressing to get some help, whether it be from yourself and trying to develop something new, a new type of coping skill, a new way to manage things, a new shift in something that you're doing, or if you need to find professional help, right? But no, thank you for listening to me blabber on. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I will catch you guys later.